that's like I'm not saying that's
This sounds like a lot of kind of it's anti-Semitic to punish Jews for when they act up.
Oh God, look at that!
They were monsters! The Romans were in the right to kill them!
It's like saying that the current Japanese deserve to fucking die because their ancestors are the ones who caused like a lot of Chinese or like other groups of people to die. Like the children do not deserve the same treatment that their
The children
ancestors.
actively believed that we were justified in
Get rid of all the accounts. Posting it in a
then they're wrong!
You digging in a nigga? You digging?
Jews think that the Jewish revolt was appropriate. The Jewish revolt was horrendous.
Okay.
Trap, you keep putting the cart before the horse. You see these demographics are getting punished for your actions, and you keep thinking, well, clearly they acted out for the way they were treated. The Jews treated the fucking Romans like they treated every other fucking people under the Roman Empire. As long as you paid your taxes and donated men to the army when you were asked, you could worship whatever fucking god you wanted, unless that god specifically said kill Roman emperors. But you're like, no, the Romans had... Trap, this is legit some, like, Jewish tier thought, where it's like, no, the Romans had to have done something to earn this. The Jews would never just act up on their own unprovoked. No, this is the Romans' fault.
The Jews got uppity, and they are mad that people called them out.
The Jews were asked to pay their taxes, and instead of that, they tried to overthrow the fucking empire. Trap. Imagine if fucking you're thinking with this with like a cult mindset where a guy like makes a compound in like the middle of fucking Guyana or something because the U.S. government wanted them to pay taxes. So it's like, well, clearly he was forced to make a compound out in the woods with his fucking children all day. He was pushed to violence.
I don't understand how. Like what you're is explained with like fucking children. What the fuck?
I don't think you understand what the Zealots were. The Zealots were Jews who thought we need to kill everybody who prevents us from worshiping Moloch.
I think the problem is that like you guys are also saying it's Jewish people who are doing it.
I have no problem with Jewish culture. I don't care about Jewish culture. I have a problem with the Zealots.
Again, Trap, you say, like, well, not all Jews. Well, every time Jews act up, it's always these, like, messianic fucking Jews who just want to go back to eating babies.
So, Trap, there were four kinds of
babies, dude. That's fucking insane.
There were four kinds of Jews. There were the Sadducees.
Cannibalism is fucking illegal in Israel, okay? What the fuck are you guys...
There were four kinds of Jews. The Sadducees, the ones that like were part of like the Greek pantheon, the Pharisees, the ones that held Mosaic law. There were the Essenes, the ones that predicted the coming of Christ, and then there were the Zealots who wanted to kill people
and eat babies.
The Zealots literally started killing Romans, and then everyone's like, oh, why did the Romans destroy the Second Temple? Because the Zealots started killing people!
I feel like when you guys say these things, okay, like, it seems like that you guys are talking about the modern day.
I don't give a shit about the Jews! I'm not anti-Semitic! I just think the Zealots were evil!
It's like when Colonel says, oh, 109, that's fucking...
Holy shit! Criticizing Jews is not anti-Semitism!
Talking about how there's a sect of Jews who want to murder everyone who is not them.
The Knesset and the fucking Sanhedrin are evil!
That's the shit. Trap, this is the shit where, like, what we were talking about, where Jews, like, view Goyim as less than cattle. Like, these are the fucking kikes who wrote it. They fucking literally see anyone who is not their specific type of Jewish as not even, like, people, and they think they should be killed.
Trap, let me rephrase what we're saying. You're basically saying, oh...
Not all Jews.
but all Germans are good. I'm saying, well, the fucking Nazis and like the fucking SS did really bad shit, and you're going, no, the Germans
The
have
Nazis were
always
forced
been
to
good.
violence.
And
The
I'm trying
Nazis
to
were
say,
forced to violence.
oh, in the 1940s, there were bad Germans. No, Germans aren't necessarily bad. That's only some Germans.
Trap, but
yeah,
Trap, by your logic.
I'm saying Jews, and that's how I'm approved.
Trap, but by your logic, we can make.
No, they weren't. Only some of them were.
No, that example is literally saying a specific group. You're saying like, oh, so the Nazis, which is a specific group in like the
yes,
Germans, okay?
a specific group of Jews were bad, and they were in charge.
But I'm talking. No. So what you're saying is Jews, okay?
The fucking Jews in charge in 70 AD were evil.
Trap, by your logic, we can say that the Nazis were pushed to violence. The Nazis were persecuted.
How would that be? How would that be the same?
Oh,
Because
to the Nazis.
The Jews killed a bunch of people who.
Trap, are you saying the Germans are bad people inherently? You're a fucking anti-German.
I don't know.
Anti-Germanism is the correct way. And yes, Trap, that is it. Because the fucking Jews killed people who got in the way of doing what they believed. And the Germans were getting rid of the people who got in the way of what they believed. The Jews believed that as long as the Romans existed, their faith could not persevere, and the Germans believed that as long as Jews existed, that the fucking Christianity couldn't fucking like persist.
No. The Nazis didn't believe in Christianity.
All right, you shut up. You don't undercut my point. I didn't know what to say.
So Trap, why are you so hell-bent on defending Judaism? Why not?
This is what Jewish pussy does to a motherfucker. Trap has been talking about seeing a Jewish lady for like a year now. He's zogged.
But why not defend Christians? Why not defend Islam?
I would defend Christians.
Why the Jews?
Why
the Jews?
Because he's not fucking. Because he's fucking a Jew.
The only Jewish pussy I've ever had was the most blown out piece of shit I've ever seen.
Give me the upgrade. Fucking. Why does it take so long to pick up upgrades? Oh, it's broken.
I think we glitched it the first time.
Saucer!
We glitched it! Who's the person in the green? I'm the purple one. We glitched it. Saucer, we glitched a map. Journal, I glitched you! Did I glitch Journal? Is this Journal in the green?
I'm in the green. I'm right here going back and forth.
Oh! Journal.
Who's the nigger next to me?
Oh my! What happened? Did you clean up the props or something, soft serve? Oh my god, it's lagging. I think we're glitching. Oh my god! We glitched it. Oh my. Oh god.
Okay, hit that button, and I'm gonna go down and hit this button. You can't get it. You can't get it. He can't sneak through. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're bone rattled.
No, we can't get the button. We can't hit the button.
He can't.
It's Joe. Oh, we got it. I think SoftServe opened it up. Oh god. We found a glitch. We found a glitch. No, but